When you're managing Hazel Coppice, one of the components of the woodland that you must manage is the canopy trees. And here we have canopy which is formed of ash, this one's dead, and spruce. Most of the canopy you can see here, with the leaves still just about on in November, is hazel. If you're cutting Hazel Coppice as Hazel Coppice and hoping to get someone to actually cut it for you, so your management effort doesn't go into recutting and recutting and recutting, then it's got to be in a state where it's attractive to someone to come and cut it in order to make money, unless you want to pay them a stipend to add to whatever they make from selling it. And how do you work that out, and how do you agree that in advance? One of the things that really determines the quality and the density of the coppice, whether it's grade 1 or grade 2 for instance, is how much canopy you have over the sub-canopy that the hazel forms. See, the hazel doesn't get very much more than like 5 meters high, and over the top of that you've got the canopy of the canopy trees. And here, as there are no oaks, they've all been felled out, canopy is ash and spruce. Both these species are less dense, cast less shade than oak or beech, but they still cast shade. So what percentage cover do you need to restore this patch with these canopy species back to grade 1 coppice in, say, 3 cuts? So 21 years time would be the last of the 3 cuts. 28 years time will be your first commercial cut, and I'd be confident that you could get that done and it would work, for as long as you keep the deer out. Long-tailed tits, which is digressing, but they're here and they're nice. Anyway, how do you assess your canopy coverage? How do you actually do it? Do you count the canopy coverage of these species, which are both deciduous and cast less dense shade, as being the same as oak? So if you're doing oak standards, you'd want, say, a maximum of 15 to 20% cover. Could you go a little bit more with these species, or would you stay the same? So I'll leave you with that question. I'm just about run out of battery, and it's time to go home because I've got some work to do. Thank you for listening up to now.